Hello everybody, it's Brenda. I'm here today with your daily horoscope reading for April 29th, 2021. And we'll start with Aries. Today's planetary transit makes for some animated and very interesting conversation, the kind that changes things between people and that could make quite a difference to the way you relate to each other. Whether you decide that something needs discussing or whether it comes up naturally, you certainly iron out a few wrinkles and smooth out a few ruffled feathers. You may want to celebrate the breakthrough. That was Aries. Taurus. Your capability for conversation may reach new heights today, and you could surprise yourself with your determination to make a certain point or to bring a specific changes through a particular decision. The current planetary transit encourages you to talk big time, not to beat around about the bush when expressing your needs. You will make a great progress by being fearless and honest and staying open to the truth. That's Taurus. This is Gemini. Today's planetary transit gives extra muscle to the conversation department. With this, the power of your tongue is increased considerably. If you are going out on your first date, then you find yourself enjoying the process of seducing them word by word, sentence by sentence, until they are completely smitten. You need to be sure you do want them to be in that condition tonight. That was Gemini. This is Cancer. If you try to hide so much as the tiniest secret from your love interest, you will be prized out of your crabby claw. It'll be pried out of your crabby claws in 2 seconds. With today's planetary transits, the psychic radar is unusually powerful, and they will know if you're not telling the whole truth or lying some kind of false tale. You will be tickled and questioned, teased and caressed until you're honest. That's Cancer. Leo. The position of the heavenly bodies means that simple words and phrases such as "I love you" take on a major conditions. In fact, any statement you make to your love interest could evolve into a conversation concerning the purpose and direction of your relationship. A decision about whether to go to the movies or out for a meal may reach mythical proportions, but you will probably enjoy the drama anyway. That was Leo. Virgo. The current astral configuration may create a few complications in your love life. If you're going out on a date, then you could find yourselves at loggerheads over a matter that actually is very trivial. There may be a tendency to involve yourselves in pointless arguments. It doesn't have to be this way. If you set out from the start, be completely honest with each other. That was Virgo. Libra. Although you generally prefer harmony and discord, the current astral configuration encourages you to make your point rather than taking it on the chin. Your love interest may be interested that you take a certain course of action, not because you want to, but because they want you to. Then this naturally is causing you to feel unrestful. You will just have to tell them all the truth about how you feel. So that was Libra. Scorpio. Today's position of the planets may mean that the day starts out a little complicated, but with some insight, questioning, and a bit of smart detective work. You should have a problem. You should have the problem sorted out by lunch. At least you will have sorted out your love interest, whose attitude may have seemed to you to be the cause of the difficulty. Whether they agree with you or not, the issue is altogether Scorpio. Sagittarius. You may find it difficult to talk about how you feel, but the position of the planets means that you are not really sure yourself. You could try, but with your prophecy, the tactless, and you may, for tactlessness, you may well get yourself into even more trouble. Your love interest may be pursuing you into giving some kind of response or explanation, but it would be better if you just could put it off until you have an answer. That's Sagittarius. Capricorn. Today's position of the planets means that you may want to postpone an outing or a date. You could be overreacting to a recent event that made you question the moves of your latest love interest and also of your own for becoming involved. If you can talk this through in an adult fashion, you may find you have nothing to worry about. It's certainly worth a try. That's Capricorn. Aquarius. Your enthusiasm for a certain person may be dampened due to some irritating gossip that you may have heard about them. The present planetary alignment could indicate that because you don't yet know them as well, you are wondering how much truth there is in what you have heard. In all honesty, it may be better just to ask them directly and note their response. That's Aquarius. Pisces. Today's planetary alignment may seem to put the cat almost amongst the pigeons as far as your brand new relationship is concerned, yet it may also be testing your resolve and determination to make it work, even though you may already be experiencing some difficulties. Discussing it would help, except that the one you may tend towards stubborn silence and other toward irritations. Try it anyway. That was Pisces. So there you have it. There's your daily horoscope for April 29th, 2021. Until tomorrow.